Hello there guys, it's Seb here, and today I'm bringing you a Search and Destroy gameplay on Summit. A bit different actually from what I normally post, isn't it? I normally post Domination, the odd Team Deathmatch. But so Search and Destroy, I'm using the FAMAS. I've got a pretty nice game actually, for me. I never play Search and Destroy, and I jumped into it this night with a couple of my mates, and it was pretty decent, and first blood off the start. Bang tidy, boys. And then I got a little tear right off the beginning. And I'm like, oh yeah, buddy. You gonna be going, bro, like, why haven't you posted in a while? And I'm like, kind of like, sorry. And I almost turned on that guy. So frustrating. It's because I turned 18, guys. I turned 18 2 weeks ago, and so I haven't really been posting that much. Because I have been going out picking up the ladies, which is not that hard to do in here clubbing, I'm not gonna lie. Plenty of ladies who are out there just looking for a one night little shindig. But yeah, so enough of that, because there are some of you who are too young to be talking to ladies. I doubt that actually. I'm guessing all of you are over the age of 16. Maybe some of you are a bit younger, but you obviously, like, yeah, you get what I mean. But so yeah, so being out clubbing, and it's been wicked. It's like the best, I bet say the week after my birthday is the best week of my life, or one of the best weeks of my life, just because like my own individual life, like family, like going on holidays and everything, that's been sick, like going to Australia, like I've done, and stuff like that. But actual me, just like myself without my family, that's probably one of the best weeks of my life. Just went out clubbing like 4 times in a week, and it was just ridiculous. I spent £80 on my birthday. In that week, probably spent about 120 quid, just absolutely sloshed most nights. But it was good. One night I was drinking, drunk. I took 20 quid. It was £1 entry, £1 drinks at the club. And if you don't go clubbing, then basically you buy, like, because they're the cheapest drinks, you buy like vodka and stuff like that. It's not really beer. Like, you can buy beer, but it's generally more expensive. So I spent 20 quid. So that's like 19 Jaeger bombs, and I was absolutely wrecked. But I ran out of money. So by the time I got some money back, by the time I'd, like, because they kept me going to about 2 o'clock, and at 2 o'clock I suddenly, like, hit the wall, and it just, my brain just switched, and suddenly I just felt hungover straight away, and I was hungover at 2 o'clock in the morning in a club with loud thumping music, and I was like, oh, this is so grim, like, what are you doing? So I called my mate who was in the club with me, and he was just outside, and I went to him, oh, fancy going home, and he was the same as me. We both spent a ridiculous amount of money in the first, like, 3 hours of the club, and then we were just, like, both hungover by 2 o'clock in the morning. It was just ridiculous. So we were like, you know what, fuck this, we're just gonna go home. So we ended up going home at 2 o'clock in the morning, which may sound quite late, but when you go clubbing, you generally get home at like 4, like I've done all the other times. But when I went at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just lagging. I was just so, and then the next morning I woke up and I was like, fuck, and I had my glands had swollen up, and I was feeling grim. I was like, this is not good. So then I didn't go out on the Thursday, which was I planned to go out. I'd planned that with all my mates, like, who were on holiday and got back. Didn't go out then, and went out on the Friday and had a sore throat. And the first 3 or 4 drinks that night, I was just absolutely shocking. I was just like, oh, don't want to be drinking. Then after that, I just suddenly went, oh, hello, some pretty ladies. I'm drunk, and this is going to be a good night. So it turned out to be a good night that night. But that Tuesday night when I went out, which was just ridiculous, I was just like, oh, I woke up this morning, my head was thumping, it was just nasty. It's the only downside to clubbing is you actually feel grim. But yeah, so on the night of my birthday I spent 80 quid, which was a lot of money. Then the other night I spent like 20 quid, 30 quid, whatever. Not too bad, not too much, but enough that you kind of go, oh, I spent quite a lot of money, type thing. So yeah, get the last kill there, and I end up 10-2. So guys, you can comment, rate, and subscribe. That would be really helpful. Ratings really help my video a lot, and my channel. So that would be amazing. And I'll see you on the flip side, motherfuckers.